Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to another episode of Wrenching Irons. Ta-da! Today on the mission, I think, is this pesky valve. The intake seals reasonably okay. I still have to do a bit more lapping, I think. We should be okay. But this exhaust one is not very good. Maybe you can see in a light. The body on the one side is a bit wider than on the other side. I don't know if it's gonna be my main concern. I put a petrol into the tap in the last video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Do it. And I leapt it, cleaned them up, and nothing was working. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm gonna put a little bit of like a red oil I have, and I slap the valve in to see if there is gonna be one area where the oil stays and it sprays it out of the tight areas. So that way I'll see, hopefully, I've never done it before, just saying, whether the valve kind of touches evenly around the whole perimeter. If it doesn't, I have two choices. I'll use the little handle to do some more lapping, or bear with me, when you knew the story is coming, eh? I got this magic box. There was a swap meet of V8 cars up in Trenton, in Upper Hutt, and there was nothing interesting I liked. Well, it was mainly car parts, but I went around the block and I've seen this little box, and the guy wanted, I don't know, $60 or something for it, and he didn't even know what it is. So I offered 40 and he sold it to me for $40. So let's not talk about it anymore. Let's open it up. Ta-da! It's a valve cutting set. How exciting! And it's Imperial. So this is just a little handle to move it. We have different sizes, different angles, and this is the guide. The thing is, I have never ever seen this before, but I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, I think I know what this is. So we'll have a look. So this thing goes as your guide, and I'm pretty sure you tighten it on the other side, so this spreads and gets stuck nice. And then we have the handle, which is extremely fine fit, and you can feel the air just slowly moving. And I kind of looked around and I also measured the valve angle, and we have these 15/8 dies, and I have only two. Some come with the more angles, like 45, what is this one, 30 degrees, 20 degrees, but the 15/8, which is the perfect size for this valve, I have only two angles, and it's 30 degrees and 45. But I measured the angle on the valve, and it was 45, and I also checked it online. So the die just goes in there. It's just a nice taper fit and goes over our guide, and that way you can just hone it a little bit. I am going to, after we do our little test with oil, I'll see how bad it is, and we'll see where we at. I don't know, I don't want to rebuild them. Well, I don't know how to do it, and I don't want to send it away. I don't know, this flesh feels really not a lot of there. So I don't know if you can make it passable or not. You're probably gonna watch this and go, oh boy, get it rebuilt, like that's bad. Well, I don't know who to, I don't know anyone. There is probably, I could probably Google in New Zealand or ask people around, but for now we're just gonna do it ourselves as per usual. So that is what it is, and let's give it a go. Okay, enough yapping about, let's slap some oil in there and let's slap it. Did it work? No. Okay, I'm pretty sure the guy, it's all sticky and gooey. That was a silly idea. Never mind. Okay, I'll try to do it with a Sharpie. I think people use a little bit of dye and see if it scrapes off. So let's give it a go. I have Sharpied the valve seat. Is it gonna do anything? Nope. Nope. That also doesn't work. What are we gonna do? Like, oh, the Sharpie is pretty stuck. Okay. I don't know. What else I have to do? Oh, wait a second. I have this Sharpie permanent marking stick, the white one. Will it work? I used it mark the tires. Well, it came handy that I Sharpied it black so I can see it. Okay, so we have a white little thing there. Now what can we see? Feel like maybe seated is clean there. There is a little, either it's too much of the goo there. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Either way, I'm going to get, now since it's Sharpied and black, I'm gonna get the valve guide and I'm just gonna hone it just to see, just a touch, see if it cleans anything up. Then I lap it and see where we at. You can see here on the valve that there is a little imprint, so it's not even across the whole thing. So let's give it a try. We don't want to go too far in because, you know, we don't want to have a slack on the springs or potentially, you know, put more pressure on the rockers or something. So I'll just give it a go. I'm gonna set it up and give it a try. I don't know if you can see, there is a clean stripe on the edge with the black underneath. So that clean stripe is what's being cleaned by the hone, and the black, which I painted, is what's not being touched. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep going. I'll try to go for a little bit longer, see if everything rejigs. Well, as you can see, it is a little bit cleaned up. The black is gone on that side. I'm leaving a little bit here. I don't want to go too deep just yet. I'm gonna take the guide out and lap it and then we do another test with petrol, see if there is any leak. I have assembled everything again, cleaned it up, and now put some petrol in there, as you can see, and we'll wait for a little moment, hopefully a long moment. Where's my torch? Yeah, I can see water coming, I can see petrol coming through. Yeah, quite heavy. Fuck it. This is not too bad. I can't see any just yet. Oh, sorry, I'm not even... You can't see what I see. But, you can see the dark. You can see the stem. I hope it's not too blurry. And underneath the stem is a bit darkness, that's petrol. And I can see reflections all the way through. It's pretty quick. What I'm thinking, I might I have a exhaust valve from my blue iron, so I might shove that valve inside and see if it's gonna make any difference, if the seating is any better. If not, I'll just keep lapping and see if it improves in any particular way. Well, this might be a very short video or a very long one. Kind of want to go like, okay, I want to test it at least for a day so I can start drawing my next engraving. Might still do that. Have a break from this because I might bang my head against the concrete wall over there. So yeah, I might try the other valve and see what happens. So this is the other valve, and now you can zoom in. You can see it's a fraction wider than the other one and has a more, it's thicker, has a more flesh on it. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna put this one in, lap it a little bit, test it again, and while I'm at it I took the springs of this one as well and I keep lapping the large one as well. But a little break, I'm over it. I put the old valve, old valve from that bike into here, and I lapped it. It's been sitting for a little while, no petrol in there. And I re-lapped this one, and there's no petrol in there as well. I might have done it. Whoa. Okay. Happy days. If there is a little bit of coming later on, that's okay, I can live with that. But at least it's not pissing down like it was before. So that's okay, I can forget this head. Okay, little wins. It's all about the little wins here and there. And thinking on your feet, dancing, figuring out solutions, what to do. Okay, I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm gonna go have a lunch and do something else. I'm over this right now. Hello, hello, another day, another day. Hello, falling down. Okay, head is ready. I have cleaned up all of that. So now we are just going to put this beast on there But before I do that, I have a new copper gaskets, and the bolts have been cleaned up and are ready. So when you put these in, don't forget to put the copper anti-seize on them. So we'll put those in, torque it all up, and get it sussed. Well, things are never that simple, eh? I tried to put the new copper in, and look at them. I did better on this size. This is the old one. And you can see that. And that 4 millimeters bigger. I don't even know if I have the correct copper gaskets. Yay! Yay! Lucky me! I found in my big box of gasket set. I have a whole bunch of leftover stuff and different gaskets, and there is this little set of everything, and it's the correct size. We got a new gasket. And our head. I have ordered new bolts to go in, nice and sparkly ones. So I'll have to wait for that. But for now, this is done. There is quite a bit of dirt on this one as well. Might as well clean it all up. Let's have a look on the underside. Yep. It's definitely used engine. Good that we are cleaning it up. Hey. Okay, folks. I'm not gonna bore you with the same process over and over and over. We have the second head out. Valves. I get everything clean and polish and take all the crap out of here. Clean the back of the head and reseat the valves and put a new gasket on, and I'm gonna get on to engraving the top. So it's gonna be just the same. So I will wrap it up with now. Might be a bit of a short video, but it's okay. You see the progress. Thank you for watching once again. Subscribe, like, whatever, press those buttons, whatever they say you should do. I don't know, just let me know you enjoy them and you're watching it. I don't know, any little hello is awesome. At least I know, you know, somebody's watching and enjoying them. When I go for rides, on occasion, the guys come along and say, "Hey, I watched your video, that was so cool." I'm thinking, oh, that's awesome. I really enjoyed it. So I'm glad you guys enjoy the content and me tinkering in the garage. Yeah, again, thanks again for watching, and be good, behave, don't do anything I wouldn't do, have some fun, keep the shiny side up, and keep riding. The weather's shite, it's middle of summer and we have 10 degrees Celsius, it's fucking miserable, raining, winds blowing crazy, I don't know if you can see out of the window. But can't paint the house, so might as well do something productive and work on a chopper. So anyhow, I shall see you next week, and upwards and onwards. Off you go. Have a good one.